A lot of us love to have houseplants around at home, but few have the green thumb that can keep all the plants thriving. Our product, BONZI, provides the most helpful integrated solution for houseplant care. It includes a smart pot and an app. All you need to do is put your houseplant in the smart pot, introduce it to BONZI app, and just follow the instructions from the app on when to water or apply fertilizer for which plant. Data about soil condition is constantly collected by the sensor at the bottom of the pot. The breathing light at the bottom of the sensor provides an indicator of the status of the plant. Then the app will tell you all you need to know. It guides you directly to the plant that needs your attention and tells you exactly what to do. Of course, if you want to learn more, the botanical knowledges are also available. So check out BONZI, get a green thumb through technology.
Majority of people spend considerable amount of time indoor, and that's why people love indoor plants to have foliage touch. It reduces stress and promotes healthy indoor air. Busy lifestyle makes it difficult to keep indoor plants alive for a longer period of time. Existing market products like easy plant pots can only reduce the overwatering issue, but cannot monitor the soil moisture or nutrition. App like Planta can only provide plant care information by identifying a plant with the help of a plant image, but cannot handle the overwatering issue. OneFay Plant Monitor can provide information about soil moisture and nutrients, but this product cannot identify the plant. And here is our opportunity to make an improved product that can fulfill essential part of a plant care requirements. Here are 3 factors that leads to product opportunity gap: social, economic, and technology. Social factors such as plants reduces stress and fatigue, cleans indoor air by absorbing toxins and increased humidity. Indoor plants are popular. Economic factor: splurging in personal wealth. Most indoor plants are in affordable range. Technological factor such as plant care databases are readily available, and that's why high accuracy on identification of plant type is possible. Sensors are getting energy efficient, and through app we can propose ideal care routine and track vitals of the plant.
Early functional models focused on a sensor probe that would be secured into the soil. Electrical energy would be imported and then used to detect chemical energy, liquid level, and solid temperature. These measurements would be exported as a status signal, later to be converted to control that would be presented to the user. Images of the plant would be used to recognize the plant type as well as to detect the light level. Refinement of our functional model and a revisit of our concept introduce the smart pot concept. Here, both soil and plants are imported into the pot that is containing the sensors. Similarly presented, the electrical energy is imported and then used to detect the chemical energy, liquid level, and solid temperature. These measurements again exported as a status signal, later to be converted to control. As well, the image of the plant is used to recognize that type as well as to detect the light level. Leveraging then a central app, we can capture the upstream control exports, then to be exported as a plant care instructions to the user. Through a 635 brainstorming exercise, the Smart Plant Pot was born. Here, plant vitals will be tracked through sensors installed within the pot versus a standalone probe in the soil. Concepts focus on optimal sensor placement as well as exploring integration of other measurement technologies. Leveraging a larger base, we were then able to explore additional greater battery performance and life. Additional ideas such as built-in light measurements were further explored.
The final bonsai pot design combines features of existing products and integrates it into a pot. The OneFay Plant Monitor is an existing product that has the capabilities of measuring moisture, nutrients, and temperature of the soil and communicating this information via Bluetooth to a smartphone. The Planta app is an existing smartphone application that can recognize a plant type based on a photo. The app is also able to detect lighting conditions based on a photo and has a database of plant care instructions based on plant type. The BONZI pot combines features from these two existing products and integrates them into a pot. The BONZI pot has two major parts, the body of the pot and the sensor base. The body of the pot is designed with a large threaded hole at the bottom where the sensor base can thread in. The same sensor base design can be then used for pots of different size. One other feature of the pot is that it has drainage holes to release excess water. The sensor base is a sub-assembly that has not been fully designed yet. The sensor base mates with the body by screwing into the bottom of the pot. The sensor base has sensors located in the tip that can measure moisture, nutrients, and temperature. There is an LED ring that is located at the bottom that changes color based on the plant status. Raised bumps around the perimeter of the bottom of the sensor base allows the glow of the LED to be visible and prevents the base from sitting in water that drains out of the pot. The sensor base would also include the battery and Bluetooth module so that the pot can communicate to a smartphone.
The entire BONZI ecosystem is designed to help the user to achieve the most effortless planting process as possible. At every design step, we want to minimize the navigation and functionalities between the user and the app as well as the hardware. This way, we can empower more users of all skill levels to get into planting and make their experience as successful as possible, and therefore inspiring for every individual to have a growing collection of amazing, healthy plants that would make their mind happy. And coming up, we're going to walk through a short demo of the BONZI app of how a everyday user would use it. Jumping right into the app, we see that we have 5 notifications right now, which immediately tells me that I have 2 plants that potentially I need to water and 3 of devices that needs my attention. But going back, we can see that at our home, these are all my plants that I have in my inventory, 12 of them, and click into each one, we can find out the status and the health of my plant, including moisture level, which seems like I need to water soon, and as well as when is the last time it was watered, and as well as the plant age. And going back, we can also learn about new plants as well as monitor our devices. And in the devices section, we can find about the battery level, the health, as well as when was the last time that it was connected. And to make it easier about how we learn the new plants, there's a direct to camera button that we can take you directly to the camera section where you can take a picture of the plant that's in front of you. Or if you have a picture that's already stored, you can also upload it as well, making it a quick and multiple accessible to the user. And if you get the picture you need, and we can find out immediately through our machine recognition system what are all the things about this plant, including how difficult it is to grow, how much sunlight it needs, and some fun facts. And if we want to start making a plant about it, we can. Simply by fulfilling the plant name, automatically these moisture level and sunlight level that's optimal for this plant is generated through our database, and pick a plot that the user needs, what is age that we're planting, whether it's a seedling or a transplant. Immediately we go to start planting, and that's it. That's all we need, and our plant has been added. And going a little bit on to about status, if we want to learn about status, we can also do that. So this is a quick way for our user to interact with the app and a quick demo. Thank you for your time.